Well, hello, Alan from both sides of the pond here, and today I'm going to be showing you where I'm taking this channel. Now, obviously, in the past we were doing a kind of a trucking vlog, my adventures driving a semi across the United States. However, I've retired from that now, and was trying to work out which direction I should take this channel. And being retired and having plenty of spare time in my hands, I decided to take up fishing again. I used to fish a lot when I lived in England. A lot of freshwater fishing, a little bit of sea fishing, but the vast majority was freshwater fishing. And I came over here and I've been fishing a couple of times, but not really that serious, but I've decided to get back into it. So, trying to figure out which way I wanted to go, bank fishing, boat fishing, etc. So I kind of compromised and went for kayak fishing. Unfortunately, my two kayaks are not here yet. I ordered one from Brooklyn Kayak Company, and I'll give you a review of that kayak when it comes. The problem I'm having is the delivery company that they use, the couriers, is AM Home Delivery, and they actually get an F on the Better Business Bureau. And if you go to any reviews, 98% of their reviews are like 1 star out of 5, and most people say I'd give you -5 stars if that was available. And of course, I've suffered the same. It is July the 22nd right now. I ordered the kayak on June the 20th, and A&M Home Delivery have had it for now 2 weeks. They've scheduled 3 times to deliver it, and on all 3 occasions, they haven't showed up. So I'm hoping that they reschedule it for the 4th time tomorrow between 6 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night. So it's 6 o'clock in the evening, 10 o'clock at night. The first one was actually 2 o'clock in the morning, so this is a little bit more respectable. However, we'll see if we get it, because the previous scheduled appointments, they just didn't show up. So I've got a feeling they won't show up for this one. Anyway, and I also bought a Lifetime for Kay, a Lifetime kayak, sold through Walmart. And it's a little bit cheaper specs, but still a nice kayak for Kay. So we can go out together and have some fun on the rivers and the lakes. And that's getting delivered tomorrow. So I'm getting the Brooklyn kayak delivered tomorrow, and hopefully the Lifetime kayak, and I'll do reviews on both of them. I'll test them out, give them a good review, and let you know what I think. But in the meantime, I bought a trailer for the kayaks. It was an old rusty trailer, and I stripped it down to the metal, repainted it, pinstriped it, put some extras on, and I just thought I'd show you what I've done. So here we are. My kayak trailer. Now the bunks, the two sets of bunks there haven't been adjusted for the kayaks. I can't really do that because I don't have the kayaks, so that's difficult to do. But as you can see, I've got double bunk. I'm going to piggyback them on top of each other. One on the bottom, one on the top, rather than have side by side. I tried to figure out how to do it, and that's what I did. I have this winch here, which it came with the kayak, and I didn't paint it because I did a 2-tone scheme. If you have a look, bottom half is that lovely creamy white, top half is black. So I went for that 2-tone. So I left this black as well. Now I may take that off. I don't know yet until I get the kayaks. I can't really finalize my setup. But as you can see, I painted it and pinstriped it all the way down. I just added this spare wheel carrier. The spare wheel actually comes today. I got that through Amazon. And then this rack here is a ladder rack for the pickup truck, which I modified. I had to do some hacksawing and everything, but I got that working. As you can see, the lovely paint work. I pinstriped it myself, 2 new tires. The bottom bunks actually came with the trailer. The top bunks I made myself. Just bought some bunk carpet and a couple of 2x4s and stapled it all together. I've got my Pelican fishing kayak there, paddle, which I've yet to try out. And I put new lights on the back. It had old light bulbs on, and I got rid of them and got this LED set up, and they all work nicely. And then the end caps there, they were just blank, they're open holes. I got some end caps, put them on. Let's go around and round and round and round the garage. These brackets is what I bought. They were like $30. The brackets hold the top bunks on, very secure. Again, they need to be adjusted for the kayaks, but I can't do that until I get the kayaks. I put reflective DOT tape on there and the same on the other side. And then I did the same on the back here. If you have a look, got the reflective tape there. Tommy's, what are you barking at, Tommy? What are you barking at, Tommy? There's Tommy. Tommy the truck dog. He says, where's my truck? You got rid of the truck, Dad. What's going on? So yeah, that's it. That's my build so far. And we are looking forward to doing fishing videos and showing you the places near where I live in Arkansas and wherever I go. And testing out the kayaks, testing out accessories. Now, the kayak I got is a 13-footer, and I bought a trolling motor to go with it. So I have to actually register that in Arkansas. And because it's got the motor. That's the law here. So I'll be doing that as soon as it arrives because I need the serial number. And then I'll get my numbers to go on the side of the boat or the kayak. I purchased a 12-volt... I didn't get the lead battery. I got the expensive one. I forget what they call it now. But yeah, I got a good battery for that. I've also got a Garmin fish finder. And a separate battery for that, and I'll be adding that as well onto the kayak when I ever get it. I can't wait. And various other accessories. I got rod holders. I got my Yak Attack orange boxes for both tackle boxes for both trailers for both kayaks. Sorry, bleh. I'm working off no script here. I'm just talking as I go along. So if I talk shite, then please forgive me. Fishing rods. I've got several fishing rods. I've got some of them up there right now, just stored out of the way. I have bait casters, spinning rods, closed face rods, and reels. So we'll be giving them a little try out. I also bought myself a lovely... Daiwa is my favourite brand, Daiwa and Shimano. When I used to fish in the UK, all my gear was the top-end Daiwa and Shimano. Now, what I'm doing this time is I'm not going for top-end gear for the simple reason that there's a chance that they could fall out the kayak. Now, I do have tethers, etc., and I'll be showing you them when I go through these videos. But I don't want to get expensive rods and leave them at the bottom of the lake somewhere. So it's going to be modestly priced rods rather than expensive. But I did get a really nice telescoping Daiwa rod and bought a nice reel separate as well. It wasn't a combo, so I'm looking forward to using them. And yeah, they're really nice. Feels comfortable. But I've got some Abu Garcia there, some Penn, various makes, Shakespeare, Ugly Stick. I've got a nice little Ugly Stick bait caster there, 7 foot with a medium action. And predominantly going for bass and crappie are the two main ones. I'm totally new to fishing, which is why I decided to do this. There's lots of blogs and sites out there which experienced anglers and kayakers giving you advice, but I wanted to show you what I'm learning as I'm learning it from the beginning. That's the whole idea of this. It's a newbie kayaker and a newbie American fisher. I'm very experienced at fishing in the UK, but not over here. So only one side of the pond right now, but soon both sides of the pond. And as I pick up things, I want to share them with you. So that's what I decided to do. Just a slightly different perspective on fishing in America from a newbie or an amateur. I know with a lot of sports, people don't like to share and help. Golf, for instance, I found golfers when I was playing golf and very intolerant of people who are learning and not that good. Fishermen, I found exactly opposite. Everybody wants to help everybody else, so that's what I'm going to do. And we'll do it from my studio here, which actually is my garage. And it's like 100 degrees outside, so I've got if you hear the noises, I've got the air conditioner running back there because this garage was like an oven earlier on. And yeah, that's it. So that's what we're going to be doing. Both sides of the pond is now going to be a kayak fishing channel. And I hope to share my experiences with you. And I hope you enjoy the ride. So take it easy and keep watching. Subscribe, like the link, help me get more subscribers and make this channel really popular on both sides of the pond.